And we have some interesting weather still going out there, so we show you the Sacramento Mountains. And how often have we talked about how dry the Sacramento Mountains are? Not tonight. Check out Cloudcroft. They have gotten rounds of rain working their way through. You guys down in Otero County have been looking at some really good storms, and western portions of Eddy County getting soaked as well right now. And these are the cells. Now, the radar coverage down here can be a little sketchy, so I had to show you kind of a wider view. But what you've got here is central Otero County. Strong thunderstorm continues through there. And then along the county line with Eddy County, we're seeing some strong storms too. These are sliding down to the south at about 15 miles an hour. So they're going to be out of the state here within the next half hour or so. But still, they're worth watching. And as we check out what's happening across the rest of the state, you can see not that much action. But we did have storms forming across eastern New Mexico today, and that's helped to create a pretty gusty east wind through the metro. We see it all the time, and we're getting it now. East winds at 26, gusting as high as 37 miles an hour with a comfortable temperature of 73 degrees. 50s and 60s off to the north, some rain cooled air up there, and down to the south, anywhere from the 50s in Ruidoso, where we've had rain, all the way up into the 80s. We are headed for warmer temperatures here over the next 4 to 5 days. And in fact, if you look across the northwest and into the Albuquerque metro area, up into Santa Fe, we're going to go from below average temps, where we've been recently, to above average temps by about 5+ degrees, and that includes across the southwest and over into the southeast as well. Check out what's going to happen this weekend and into the beginning of next week in places like Carlsbad, Hobbs, Roswell, all going to be close to 100 degrees, if not well over it. And as you get up into the northeast, we're also going to see warm temperatures here, 98 in Tucumcari. So that means we're probably not going to see as much shower activity either. We are going to start pushing in drier air, which started to happen today, and it's going to continue to happen. So as this high starts to work its way in our direction, those deep greens, the obviously deep moisture that was over us, led to all those storms yesterday and the day before, are going to be gone. So as you push air down in the atmosphere, you dry it out, you heat it up, and that's what we're headed for here across the board. Throughout the weekend, we're going to be looking at temperatures in the mid to high 90s and probably going up even from there into Monday as well. And here's a basic look at how things are going to shake out as far as moisture goes. Now, if you remember earlier in the week, we talked about a series of backdoor cold fronts coming in and bringing deep moisture in across the state. That deep moisture led to widespread storms, over an inch of rain in the metro area, flash flooding across a good portion of the state. Now the best way to look at this, we're not going to be totally without moisture with this high over us, but we're going to bring in just a little moisture sliding up from the south. So what does that mean? Well, with the limited moisture, we're going to need the high terrain to get the storms going here, and we could see a little burn scar flooding, but we're not going to see a tremendous amount of juice coming up. So we're trying to show a visual way to kind of get a hold on this. And so we'll slide a little moisture in underneath, but nothing like what we've had over the past 4 to 5 days. And you'll see that reflected in the 7-day forecast. And by the way, we will start to see a better chance at showers by the middle of next week, as we hope to start to push that high a little farther to our east, or at least to our north. 88 in Grants, 94 Farmington, and 91 out in Gallup. Out to the southwest, sun and clouds, spot storms here with temperatures for the most part in the 90s. Over to the southeast, high 90s by the time we hit Saturday and Sunday. And beyond there, it looks fairly dry, but still a few showers will be possible. And watch out for those storms in Otero County tonight. Conscious 90 for tomorrow. As you get up into the northern mountains, 70s and 80s. Scattered afternoon thunderstorms will be a possibility, but better chances coming up into next week. Same deal around the East Mountains. We could grab a quick shower or two, but nothing like what we've seen recently. And here in the metro, gusty winds tonight will give way to partly sunny skies tomorrow. Just the chance of a quick shower. Nothing too widespread. Warmer over the weekend.
All right. Thank you, Mark.